massive.
Well, Honorable, you agree with me that change begins with you. So
Yes.
I would like to ask you, how many of your children are in public schools or go to public hospitals where they are sick?
See,
at least it should start with you since you're introducing
Yes,
that bill.
it has to start with me, but that is why we have moratorium on the bill of 12 months. Okay? You see, for me, being a young man, even if the bill is being passed today, tomorrow, I have kids that will be in school in the next 15 years. So what it means is that it's my desire to see things work. Okay? It doesn't mean that today my children are already in public school. No, they're in private school. But it's my desire that these things will start working. Okay? Because it's not all about me. It's not all about you. It's about the common people outside there.
So you agree that the public institutions should be fixed first before actually considering a ban on civil
there must be that moratorium of 12 years.
To start.
Yeah, no, that 12 years is enough. If you say until, it can be 100 years.
Okay, Honorable, let's come to this. I remember this is not the first time we're having things like this. In 2012, according to record, the former Minister of Health, Onyebuchi Chukwu, let me quote one of the things he said. He said, "I'm preparing a memo which will soon be presented to the council to stop public officers from foreign medical treatments." Now, it didn't scale through. It was not implemented. I'm saying that in as much as your proposal, this bill, is what Nigeria really needs now, that's why considering what just happened to a former president dying in a foreign hospital, do you think the political interests will allow this scale through at the end of the day?
Yes, I think it depends on the people. You see, we politicians, we are afraid of the people. Maybe you don't know. If people say this is what they want, okay, we will give it to them. The problem is that most times we leave things that should be our priorities to discuss what are not necessary. Okay, if electorate, I come from a constituency, and my people called me for a meeting and said, if you don't vote for this bill, don't come back home. I bet you this bill will go through. The problem is that the people need to stand. We don't have another country, whether we like it or not. A few days ago, it was our former president. Do you know the next person? How can we have a country where the elites, any little thing, they run to London, they run to America, they run to this, if not even secure for even them?
Now, also, in addition to ensuring that this bill works out at the end of the day, is it possible also, I don't know if it's part of your bill, is it possible also to take a look at various public institutions that we have voted public fund to invest in? 1 year after, 2 years after, 3 years after, 4 years after, nothing to show for it, to call the various heads of those agencies to give account how the public money was spent. Because one way is you keep voting money, like she said, and at the end of the day, it will be spent wrongly, and we will never see it materialize.
Okay, you see, the truth of the matter is one of the reason why I came up with this bill. You see, in the area, the critical institution that we need to fix in the country is the health and the education. Exactly. Sir, if you get it right, things start working from there. Okay? And that is the essence of whatever we want to achieve. When people are well educated, when people have good health, okay, they will be more focused. They will be more patriotic in what they are doing. The truth of the matter is that, you see, public servants, civil servants, sees government as a means of getting wealth. How many, even the honorable members, how many of their families are in Nigeria? These are part of the reason you see our dollar, we can't have, the dollar will keep moving up and down. Because the education tourism, the medical tourism is increasing day by day. Imagine Nigerians sending their children to Cameroon, to Ghana. Is it not a shame?